Good morning. Well, no, take it back. It's not morning. It's late afternoon. I am very much under the weather. You guys know I've said in other videos how I get a cough ever since the house fire. I occasionally get a really, really bad cough. So I have that cough right now, but I also have a little bit of an itchy throat. I haven't done a COVID test. I'm still very much a firm believer that I don't think every time you get sick it's got to be COVID just because COVID appeared. But I haven't been anywhere. I've just been home. And if I have it, then, you know, he's right here with me and he's not sick. But what I really think happened was the day that I was putting the tarp up on Molly's shop, Molly's stall. Honey, get down. Leave him alone. It was raining, and you know, I went out and it was raining all day that day, and I'd gone out and seen that rain had been blowing in her stall, so I went and got that tarp, and the whole, you know, I'm putting that up and it's raining. And that's when the cold front was just starting to come. Now, I mean, it's not cold like in the 30s here, but it's still a cold front for us. And I just think my body got a chill. I don't have any fever or anything like that. It's a bunch of head mess. A little bit of a sore throat. Not even so much sore as tickly, itchy, and then I've got the cough, that horrible, the bronchitis cough.
Is it bad?
You know, it comes a couple of times a year. So anyway, I'm feeling really down today, and I drank some spiced tea last night because my throat was getting that tickly feeling and I couldn't breathe.
Look at the spiced tea because it jumps my throat.
Yes, well, we drink the spiced tea when we have junk in our throat. He has done, I don't know, I probably should have tried to put on a little bit of makeup or something. Anyway, Mom and Dad did something really good. He's eating. You tell him what you're eating?
Either Hart's chicken.
Hart's chicken. Mom and Dad got out in this rain. They don't normally do that either. I'm thinking Lex must have wanted chicken because Mom and Dad, neither one. I'm the same way. If we don't want to get out in the rain if we don't have to. But she called me and said they were at almost the Hart's and did I want to get anything? And I thought, well, I won't have to mess with him cooking or fixing him something if he has some chicken. So they brought in some tenders. I'm going to I have a gifts and goodies that I started earlier in the week, and then there's 2 packages on the porch. I'm gonna go out and get them and get that video out for y'all tomorrow. But I'm just gonna throw this out here for y'all tonight. Keep me and Levi in your prayers because I don't want him sick. So he spent most of the day in the bedroom watching TV, or in his room, and I spent most of my day in here. I did do a load of laundry, and I washed a few dishes and picked up a little bit of stuff that once he made his way down there, I was able to clean up the living room some. But I don't want him sick. I don't want to be sick, and it's Easter weekend. But I can say I have no fever. I still have taste. All the things. I hate that it's come to when you don't feel good, the first thing people say, and I'm bad about it. The first thing people say, and me too, oh, do you think it's COVID? Did you take a COVID test? Because I don't want to have COVID, and I don't want to give anybody else COVID. But at the same time, we're just all out there now, and it's been, but you know, you don't want to. I don't want to give COVID to mom or to dad, and I haven't had COVID since the first. I don't think none of us have had COVID since the first time that we had COVID, the very first time. But and this doesn't feel that way. This just feels like, I just think I got wet and the cold was coming. I may have been hot and sweaty earlier from doing something like down with Bree or something. I don't know. And then, you know, you're hot and you're sweaty. Then you get rained on. Then the cold starts coming through. And I just think it got to me. So, yeah, I'm laying low today. Watching some cold cases. That's my go-to usually. Unless I want to watch a movie. I love cold cases. I've dozed off a couple of times here on the couch. I'm still in my nightshirt. Yeah, still in my nightshirt. And I did go out and I fed Molly this morning, and I fed the baby chicks and the ducks, and I did all that feed. I didn't feed the goats. I'm trying to. The goats, you know what? They need to eat. They need to learn to eat one time. One time a day. You go put all that on the counter, and I'll put it all up.
If I do it.
Okay, and eat your beans and rice. You said you wanted them, and now you're just not touched them. Anyway, so I did do all the feed up stuff, and I will go out and give Molly her bottles, her evening bottles.
Nice.
So, it's not like I'm horrible, but you know, when you just don't feel good, it just makes everything you just don't feel good. So, you guys keep us in your prayers. All right, love y'all. God bless you and have a good Easter weekend.